Southern governor's position on 2023 zoning, the presidency to the south, has still not is still leaving a bitter taste in the mouth of northerners. They are still kicking against it. They don't want to accept it, and they are still saying it will not happen. The report we're getting right now is that southern governors can't intimidate us. RY youth are the ones speaking right now that North still has 4 years after President Muhammadu Buhari. I don't know where that 4 years is coming from, where they are working that 4 years from. You see the way they are fighting seriously. What is the purpose? So that they can continue to increase this insecurity. They can continue to fuel the hardship and insecurity and drag the country down. RY youth, they are stating right now that southern governors cannot intimidate them, and this is what they are going to do as they still have 4 years after Buhari. Well, we'll bring you all of the details in a moment, guys, but before we do, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. The RY Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF, on Thursday declared that the North still has 4 years to rule Nigeria after the tenure of President Muhammadu Buhari. AYCF National President Yerima Shettima made the declaration while 14 Southern governors called for a rotational presidency in 2023. Speaking exclusively with Daily Post, Shettima insisted that former presidents Olusegun Obasanjo and Goodluck Jonathan ruled Nigeria for 14 years in favor of the South, while late Musa Yar'Adua and Buhari would have ruled for 10 years in 2023. Hence, the North has 4 years outstanding. Southern governors had demanded that the southern part of the country should produce Nigeria's next president in 2023. They made the call during a meeting in Lagos State. Reacting, Shettima noted that southern governors cannot intimidate the North with such decisions. He said, that is their personal view, which is not binding on Nigerians and Northerners. We are in a democracy and it must be practiced with all inclusiveness. As far as we are concerned, it is not binding on anybody and nobody will abide by such resolution. If we're talking about justice, it was not served to us as far as we're concerned, because there is no way Obasanjo would have had 8 years uninterrupted. Yar'Adua only did 2 years. Then Jonathan took over as an acting president in 2009, and in 2011, Jonathan should not have contested again, going by the arrangement. North is supposed to have the 8 years uninterrupted, but there was an interruption due to natural or unforeseen circumstances we found ourselves in. We foresaw a day like this coming. Jonathan contested in 2011 and won the election. He had 6 years while Obasanjo had 8 years, all in favor of the southern part of the country. Jonathan and Obasanjo did 14 years in favor of the South. After the death of Yar'Adua, the 2 years are standing with Buhari's 8 years. If he finishes, you discover that the North only has 10 years. So where lies the remaining 4 years? Where is justice? We insist that nobody can intimidate us. I will say it again, nobody, not even the southern governors, can intimidate the North as it is today. The decision of the southern governors is purely their business and not binding on us in the North. When it gets to anything that has to do with them, that is when they talk about justice. That is when they talk about justice. What about justice about the Fulani herdsmen who are attacking other parts of the country? There is no justice in that one. They all keep mute. They all keep silent. They don't say anything. No one is being brought to book. No one is arrested. No one is persecuted. Now, what Yerima Shettima is saying on behalf of the RY Youth Consultative Forum is that the southern governors cannot intimidate them. No one is trying to intimidate you guys. We are only just telling you the way it should be. That is how it should happen, because northerners, they don't want to leave power. If they don't want to leave power, and ever since being in power, even check this, Yerima is even talking about justice. If we want to start from talking about justice, what about all of the appointments under Buhari's administration that have been going to northerners alone? It was just a couple of hours ago that the Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, Bishop Matthew Kuka, testified against President Muhammadu Buhari of all of his nepotism. All appointments, they go to northerners, not just northerners alone, people of the same religion with him. this is the first time where we have a situation where the president, the Senate president, the House of Rep, the Femi Gbajabiamila, they are all Muslims, all appointees of President Muhammad Buhari. And Yerima Shetima is talking about he's talking about justice. There is no justice in the north. They don't even have justice, and they are demanding justice. You can't demand justice. Well, his explanation here is that Goodluck Jonathan did the first 2 years. Goodluck Jonathan did. We know obviously was completing Yaradua's tenure, and Jonathan contested again and won the election in 2011, and he did his 4 years. It was 2015 when he contested again and lost out to President Muhammad Buhari. They've done the calculation. They know how to calculate very well when it comes to this. They've done the calculation and stated that by the time Buhari finishes his tenure in 2023, that the North would have had 10 years, a total of 10 years, while the South have had 14 years. That for it to be balanced, there is still one more year. They know how to calculate very well when it comes to all of this. They are looking for justice, really looking for justice, and they forget that they're the same. You know, when southern and southern governors came up with this demand that this is what's going to be happening, that presidency is going to go to the south, they stated that there is nothing in the constitution. It was the governor of Kogi State, yes, Yaya Bello, who stated that he was stating it so confidently that there is nothing that states that there should be a rotation in the constitution he was referring to, that there is no north, no south, that it should be based on competence. It should be all based on competence. When they see that the thing is not working out, they come out and find out another route. We'll see how all of this will play out. But the only things Nigerians are asking for and praying and hoping, believing that it will happen, is that these southern governors will remain united. Because if they end up betraying one another, then we'll see that this will not happen eventually. But if they remain united, because we know the southern governors, they are a combination of different parties. It's not just one political party. APC is the ruling party right now, and Buhari has said it times with that number. He didn't hide it, that he wants his interest to be represented in 2023, meaning that he wants a northerner, not just a northerner, and even someone from his religion. He wants his interest to be represented. Southerners can actually win this battle if they remain united, if they remain one. Well, agitations are still on there. That has not been thrown away. We know Oduduwa is still pushing. IPOP, they are still pushing. But we'll see how all of this goes. Guys, let's hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.